Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Gulzar. I'm here to present my project YouTube Data Harvesting and Warehousing. This project uses Python, MongoDB, MySQL, and Streamlit. Let's get started with the demo. This is the Streamlit application's main page. I have provided functionality for collecting and storing data into MongoDB as well as migrating that data to MySQL database. This functionality needs channel ID as input from the user. Now let's get the channel ID from YouTube. So here you can see it's running here. YouTube data has uploaded to MongoDB successfully. Now in order to migrate this data to MySQL, click on this button. So tables created successfully. I have added few functionalities on the sidebar of Streamlit application as you can see here, which works on existing data in the MongoDB or MySQL. So first functionality here is the choose table to view. Like here are channels, videos and comments. So here we can see this channel table contains these many videos or these many channel details. These many channel details are stored in MongoDB. Similarly for videos, so these many video details are in MongoDB and for comments also. One more section below, which user can select for data analysis, has 10 pre-selected questions. Here, for example, we are choosing this question, channel with most number of videos. So these data is stored in MySQL. So this channel has the most number of videos, about these 3928. So the user can use this data for analysis purpose. Like here you can see this dot is on highest peak with most number of videos, and this here has 16 videos. So below this one more section is here, search option. The search option here, the search can be performed on like either using channel name or using channel ID. Let's use channel name first in order to search the data of particular channel. So let's see what are the channels stored in database. Like for example, this channel. We want to see this channel. So we will enter the channel name here. Enter. So once we selected this option, this channel name here, checkbox as you can see here, these many checkbox can these things okay are getting enabled, which allows the user to choose columns at runtime that he is interested in. Like presently it's channel name, so it's showing only channel name here. If we want to see the subscriber count, it will show us the subscriber count. Similarly, channel views, total number of videos of this particular channel, and finally channel ID. So now if we want to search the data on the basis of channel ID, so I have copied the channel ID already. I'm pasting it here. The channel ID is in database. Now you can choose the options from sidebar as you can see here. These many columns are enabled after entering the channel ID. So user can select any of the fields, any number of the fields he is interested in or he or she is interested in. Like video name, here video name, video duration, video description, publish date of that particular video. As you can see here, let me maximize it. Here, this is the publication date, okay, and comment count also, or comment author, comment text. me scroll it here, slide it here. This is the comment text here. And this is the comment author section here. So this marks the conclusion of this demo session. I hope it was valuable and thank you so much for watching this video.